Yo, what up you guys? Welcome back to another one of these videos. My name is Lauri Koskinen and today I'm going to teach you guys a 4-2-3 with a twist. So a 4-2-3 is this. This is the 4-2-3 pattern. You probably know this. This is very basic, very simple. One of my favorite patterns of all time. I'm going to show you guys how to add overhead throws to it. I love this this mixture of overhead throws and normal throws because it adds a whole nother dimension when we do overhead and normal and we mix them together. I think it adds this whole other dimension that we have arm high and arm low and we switch it. I like those kind of patterns. I love them a lot, okay? I'm gonna teach you guys very basic versions of when we're doing the 4-2-3 with it. There's a lot of different variations that you can do. I'm gonna show you a couple of them, okay? And then you can play around as you wish. First of all, I'm gonna use in this pattern, the elbows out technique. There's two major ones. You have the elbows out or in, okay? They both have their uses. If you wanna see why I use the elbows out, check out this video, I explain it. But in these patterns, I like to make this sort of like a circular motion kind of thing that allows me to do it with the elbows out because the elbow is like a pivot point and it makes it kind of circle. Instead of doing this, I like that visual aspect of adding the circle in them. So that's why I want to use it in this as well. Okay, so first of all, let's just quickly get to know 4-2-3 in different outside-inside variations. So this is like an inside throw. You throw under, okay? So it's inside the pattern, so it's under throw. It's like a normal cascade. And when we do reverse cascade, we're throwing from the outside. So it's an over throw. We're throwing from the outside of the pattern and it goes over the last ball, okay? It goes over, 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 under, 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 right? I want you to know this because when I talk about when we're doing the 4-2-3s, I'm gonna talk about, so this is 4-2-3 when we make all of the throws under, okay? And now we make the fours outside throws, so they throw over, but the 3 is still under. And this is like if we make them all outside throws, so they all be thrown over. So just give this a try, give these different variations a try, so you know what I'm talking about, all right? But now let's do the 4-2-3. So this is what we're gonna learn first. Whoa. So that's going to be our first pattern. So here I'm doing the 3 as the overhead throw. And I'm catching everything under. I'm catching everything down here. So I make the 4s a little bit higher, so I have more time. And I'm throwing the 3 a little bit earlier into the pattern. Okay, so I'm not waiting until the 4 comes down. I'm throwing it earlier so I can bring my arm down to catch the 4. So in this variation, I'm catching the 4 under here. You see? If I would wait, I would have to catch it here. But I throw the 3 a little bit earlier, I can catch the 4 under. So what I want you to do is have 2 in one hand. You throw up, and then you make the overhead. So you bring your arm up and the overhead. So you throw up, turn the elbows out, you make that over the head throw. Bum, 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 bum. So that's sort of like the pattern that we're gonna do, the rhythm that we're gonna do. Then the left hand. Then you can do the right hand, left. Dun, 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 dun. And then you just add the 4. Okay? 4, bum, bum. 4, bum, bum. You see? And then we just try to continue doing the second throw in. Bum, 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 whoa, bum, 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 bum. Okay? And once you get going on, the rhythm, the pattern, and everything, then you can start to make, the 3, whoop, if you want, you can like, try to make it in the circle. But to me, I don't like this pattern because I feel like I have to rush. So in this, I don't do so much of the circle, but you can try that. Now the next would be variation from this is you catch the four up here. Okay, so you wait and you throw the over the head tree just as late as you can, and then you throw it, and then you bring your arm up, you catch the four. Okay, so you throw, you catch, and if you catch it with a straight arm, that's good. It looks good. Okay, and if you bring this arm down and you actually throw it down, it looks pretty cool. Okay, and the same thing here. This arm comes down, up. Yeah, you with me? Like that. So now the tree becomes a little bit higher, and the four actually, they're almost the same height. Obviously, you can play with the heights. You can try to make the tree higher, try to make it lower. You can just be like, almost like a trumpet. So you can play with it. But in this case, they're pretty much the same height, almost. And then the opposite side, sorry. And you just keep on the pattern going until you can add one more four, right? Here we go. Add the four, cool. And this is it. This is what the pattern becomes. Like that. Man, I'm dropping so much today. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I need to squeeze. The secret technique. When you catch it, it'll be like this. Squeeze it. Yeah, that's how you catch it. Okay, so now we got that pattern going on. The next would be we do the four in outside throws. Sorry, overhead throws. The four is overhead. Now we're gonna learn this. And to me, this is where you really make the circles with your arm. So we're gonna make the four, make a circle, and then the four. We make the circle, and the four, and the tree comes here. And you make the circle, you throw, then it becomes a tree. Make the circle, throw, becomes a tree. Now, since we need to do the four from here, so our trees, you want to catch it higher. So we're able to throw this and catch it. So we need to make our trees higher as well. Have the four ready, throw the tree, and then throw. I make it under throw. Okay, so I'm throwing it, instead of throwing it outside throw, I'm throwing it inside throw. You can see, outside and inside. Let me catch the ball. So you want to throw higher, do that four. Bring your arm as a circle, throw that. Make the 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, and okay. So we make 3, 4, and we bring it here. 3, 4, 3, and try to catch it. So you want to add always one throw at a time. 3, 4, 3, there we go. Now we got the 4. So we have 3, 4, 3, 4. Yes. So 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. And then we find the rhythm of starting the circle. Start, start. I pretty much, in my head, I'm thinking every time I throw the 4, I'm starting this circle. Okay, so the hands go like this. So this one gets thrown up. This one starts to go, okay? And you can always, if you notice that you're slower, you can bring it faster. Or if you're too fast, you can slow it down. Bow, 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 bow. Here we go. This is it. I like this pattern. Okay? Now, if you want to make a variation to this, you don't catch the tree up. So you bring it down, you wait until you catch it. Now here it helps to make the 4 higher. Okay, it's the same pattern, but instead of catching the tree, here, you're gonna do, bring your arm down and then you catch it. And like I said, throwing a higher 4 gives you more time to come down here, catch the ball, then throw it in again. But yeah, so that's it. You can give it a try. And then if you wanna play more around with this, now you can start to play around with outside and inside throw, sorry. So the 3 is now outside throw, and the 4 is an inside throw, or the 3 can be inside throw as well. Outside, outside, or inside. And you can start to play. You can even try the 4 as an outside throw. Now again, we make it a little bit different kind. So yeah, that's why I brought up the inside and outside throws at the beginning, because now once you learn those patterns, you can learn the differences of catching the ball up or down after the overhead throw. Now you can start to play with outside, inside throws. So over, under, and you can start messing around with those. And you can even do both arms differently. You can try right hand throws overhead as a 4, and the left hand throws the overhead on the 3. So it's a bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. So you can play that, or the opposite way. And then you can start mixing in the outside and inside throws as well. So there's a lot of different variations, but that was the basics of it. Yeah, if you guys want to learn more stuff like this, I have my online course, the jugglingmastery.com. I know a lot of people always, they send me the question like, is it the same videos that is on YouTube? No, absolutely not. It's completely different videos. These YouTube videos are like a sneak peek, okay? You get a glimpse of what is in Juggling Mastery. In Juggling Mastery, there's way more videos and more in-depth and much more different subjects as well. And it's just not me teaching. It's not only me teaching. There's other people teaching some lessons as well. So definitely check that out. There's way over 400 juggling video lessons and tutorials. So I put the link below, jugglingmastery.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.